Well, what's up again there, guys? Brian here at 3TR, and have a quick little awesome topic for you to share with you guys today. I just want to share my initial thoughts on the recent announcement today that it is a very high possibility that we have our official villain for the upcoming solo Batman film, starring and I believe directing Ben Affleck. And apparently it has been announced because he just released this really awesome kind of like profile video, well, not really, I guess you call it a semi-profile video of Deathstroke. Slade is probably going to be our main villain for the upcoming Batman film. I'm actually very, very excited about this. And it's really the only aspect of the whole, I guess, DC cinematic universe that I actually have any real faith that they can't mess this up. I mean, Man of Steel was just okay. Batman vs. Superman, I was already going to that with really, really bad vibes, and then even after seeing the Ultimate Edition, I ended up just really flat out hating the film. And then Suicide Squad was just disappointing. I'm going to avoid Wonder Woman like the plague, and I have absolutely no faith in the Justice League. But I had always said that after coming out of Batman vs. Superman, the one aspect that they absolutely got right was Batman. And I'm convinced that Ben Affleck had something to do with those scenes. Because I do not think that Zack Snyder was capable of handling scenes as well as that. And he seems to be the only one interested in the DC Cinematic Universe who's going to be taking this material serious and trying to do something innovative and serious, something that both critics and moviegoers will love. Because apparently with these films, you know, they're successful, don't get me wrong, in the box office, but it's kind of nice if you can get everybody to agree, which is something that Marvel Studios has been able to do successfully for many, many years now. And the reason I'm really excited about this is because I'm a big fan of comic book stories where you have characters that are on par with each other. I personally don't want to see Batman, at least on his own, go up against any top-level, you know, planet-threatening opponents, any Omega-level enemies. I think that's something you leave for something like Superman. Superman should never have to waste his time going up against lower-level villains, because we know he's obviously going to win. I mean, unless it's, you know, Lex Luthor, which unfortunately have already fucked that character up badly. But for someone like Batman, I think that having much grounded opponents would very much help him, because we know for a fact that when Batman has to be challenged, that is when he is at his best, really, in terms of a character and in terms of storylines. And I think that Deathstroke is just one of those characters that you know from face value that this is someone who really can threaten Batman. I mean, I think that's why Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, despite how people feel about it, and I personally like the film, is really my third favorite villain out of all of Batman's films, because you know for a fact that this is someone who can really challenge Batman and really can kick his ass. And that's really hard to say, because not a lot of people can say that, you know, they can kick his ass but make it look somewhat challenging. So a real fight between Batman and Deathstroke seems pretty level. These are both real expert martial artists. They have all these incredible gadgets, I guess gadgets in Batman's corner and weapons in Deathstroke's corner. And this is someone who's really had a long-standing history with not just Batman, but other members that he's related to, most notably the Teen Titans. And the fact that we already know that Cyborg is involved in this world, I really hope that we can not do what Marvel has been doing in terms of, yeah, I know, in terms of killing off their villains, but this is someone that if somehow Deathstroke is defeated, I would like to see him come back and take on someone else. Preferably the Teen Titans, if they can somehow get a new Robin involved, because you already have Cyborg there. I'm sure they can get, you know, maybe a Raven, maybe a Beast Boy, and a Starfire, maybe one or two extra characters. So I think that this announcement is great, and this is, at least in my opinion, it's the only movie on the DC Cinematic Universe's radar that I'm excited for. I trust Ben Affleck with this material. I know he's taking this seriously, and he wants to make something that everyone will enjoy. And I think everyone will enjoy it when it eventually comes out. So those are just my initial thoughts on this announcement that we're getting Deathstroke as our main villain for the Batman solo film. And I'd like to know, how do you guys feel about this? Are you guys excited for Deathstroke, or you think we should add in maybe another villain? Should we sprinkle in a little Harley Quinn and Joker in the background while Batman is taking on Deathstroke head-to-head? Share your thoughts with me and everybody else in the comments down below. And if you like this video, feel free to like, comment down below, and please subscribe to check out my future videos. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I will see you next time.